Are we live? We are live, but I can't see the chat. Not very good, is it? Got my phone for the time being.
Yeah, that and probably.
Oh well, I'm gonna have to do for now. Just go and grab my wires. I don't know what I did with them actually. Where did I do with the wires? Caroline, thank you. I don't know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Hopefully I won't go up myself. I've had to drag cables around. Can you hear me? 1, 2, that's looking like you should be able to hear me. Should be able to hear me. Can you hear me? Yes. Yeah, well done, mate. Thanks. Thought I'd have a go at wiring this in. Seems like the radios are pretty dead today. Right, where are we? I need loads of stuff that's totally rammed under other boxes and everything else, typically, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Nothing's going to be easy for me to get at. Of course it's not. I have got another right, that's one box. I think we need something over here, which is shoved under that. Difficult, isn't it? I think we need this. I don't know where I'm going to plug it in because I've just noticed there's no wires missing. I've got a wire for the camera going across to my right, and I have to keep ducking every time I go there. Thought we'd have a wire anyway. God, what a mess. I definitely need a shack. Like, I need a proper shack. I need somewhere where I can actually do all this now. This is really, there's too much here now, you know. How was that even in there? Ow. How you been anyway? Have you done any further with yours? Have you got your wires up? You got your wire antenna up? I think I might use this stuff. Do I use this stuff? I don't know. Red and black seems to be the right way to go, doesn't it? There was free delivery, or same day delivery, if I ordered over 20 quid, so I ordered more than I needed. My tablet won't switch on for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Not yet. Can you post in the WhatsApp group that we're live in case anybody wants to come in? Until my tablet comes on, I'm kind of screwed. I can't work with this phone. I need this tablet on. Why have I got no power? No, I didn't mean on here. Oh, have you shared it on WhatsApp? Sorry. I don't know why I'm saying that because I can't see what you're looking at anyway. Right. See if we can get this. This as well. Oh, come on, don't make it. Don't go collapsing on me. Where can I get some USB power from? Over here. Yay. Bonus. How do they all go loose when, like, I've done nothing with this for, like, ever? Right. If we can work out the best way how to do this. Oh dear, right. Flux capacitor, flux, soldering irons to my right. What's this in here? Is this more flux? Oh yeah. More flux. Solder, a little bit of solder, a little bit more solder. And then I just need my strippers, which are there. Okay. I don't know why this blimmin' tablet won't switch on. I need my phone because I need the wiring diagram. How tiny these things are all the time. Why can't they make things like of a height that actually, you know, size that people with shit eyesight can work on? Let's just work out the furthest distance from any point to any given point. I swear they think that, you know, we're all 20-year-olds with perfect 16 eyesight. Sound like a grumpy old man, don't I? Sound like a grumpy old man doing it. Sound like my dad back in the day. You know, Gary's been in WhatsApp, see? Gary's been in WhatsApp. Right, one of these is called A and one of them is called B. I'm sure I saw that somewhere. Thank you. That says 3. That says 2. Oh God. Surely the big one's the Earth, isn't it? No? Which is the Earth then? This is why I need my phone. I'm trying to make this box. But the problem is I can't read the comments because I... Oh, here we... Oh God, I think my tablet's coming on. Finally. Okay. I do need my phone for this... Right. I need my phone because I took some pictures. Making my NAND breakout box. What did I do with that other bit of wire? There's one bit. What did I do? Really? I could lose that in split seconds, can I? What? Anyone see where I put it? I can't see what anybody's writing now because there's one bit. What did I do with the other bit? Start for 10. Who wants a reward for helping find? Oh, there it is. It's underneath. Right. Okay. Right. Let's just put my tablet on so I can read over there because I need this photo. There we go. Right. Okay. Yeah, we're making the breakout box for my NAN. This is my breakout box that I've made the bits for. And now I just need to understand the pinouts on stereo jacks. Female, like say female 3.5 millimeter jack wiring. Here we go. Right. No? Not helpful? Right, okay. Jack wiring. There's 1, 2 and 3. Okay, well that shows in exactly the same. Oh. So it looks like... So one red and one blue goes from left channel, becomes left signal. And blue from right channel becomes right signal while it goes to section 2. Put field tracks into goes section 3. But that's not... Oh my God, it's not the same as what I've got. See if it's got a picture on their website. Is that Stuart? Did I just see Stuart's come in? My orders. Hopefully they've put a pin out on my order because it's not the same. I would think the big jack is the Earth, but it's not very helpful when right. Yeah, negative no. Positive yes. Positive yes. Okay, negative is the big pen. And left, right. Well, that's not helpful, is it? I want to know which is the front pin and which is the back pin. Any ideas? Knee bone connected to that. Yeah, that's exactly right. Right, one is, I need to know which is the front pin. Left. Okay, left is positive. Ring, right. Oh, God. Okay, left is the tip. Left is the tip. Now I've got to compare that with my diagram again. Left is the tip. Whichever one is left channel I need to know which is left channel. Right, left is that one, the one on the left with earth at the top. Okay. The positive is always going to go to the right. What's everyone else doing today? How's the weather for Mr. Postman? Gar? And we've got 6 here. Who else is in here then? Stuart, Gary, and Caroline. Who else is in here? But it won't go through the hole. That's what she said. But it won't go through the hole. Oh my God, it is. It only's gone and going through the hole. It's only going to go through the hole. Bonus. Right, let's do that again. Have you? Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Right, okay, so flux and solder. Flux and solder. So I'm just going to stick these in here for now. I'll do a bit of solder on the tip, just give them a bit of a tin up. We all know how much pro I am at doing this shit, don't we? You remember? How many fuck ups do you reckon we get in like 2 minutes? What's the odds now? Because I put that on there, I won't get it through the hole. Hey? Playing a game of System Fusion, contact, text this. Who's M9DTR? Who's it? Sorry, I can't remember who you are, mate. Who's M9DTR? I bet it won't go through the hole now. I knew that was going to be the case, didn't I? Shouldn't have done that, should I? Shouldn't have fluxed it. Come on, get in there. There we go. You're in tech. Hi, Brian. Welcome. You're going to say you've been in here before, and I'm ignorant because I don't remember you, aren't you? No surprise. I have to be honest. What we do. So I'm making here a NAN 10E breakout box for audio and PTT, etc. This is the box here. Can you see? No, you can't. The camera's in the way. Right. Let's just move that out of the way, see if that makes any difference to you guys, what you can see. So this is my... No, it's not helpful, is it? I'll move that here. There we go. So it's got a 26 pin connector on the back of the NAN. So I'm kind of pinning it out to jacks so that I can do it a bit easier, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to pin up just going to do these as it were, and then stick it in the once your NAN comes back I'll be able to get all this wired in. Hopefully. Right. pretty simple. The wires don't. No, the wires are connecting to that little breakout board that I've got in there, and then the ribbon connects to the enam. So it's a 26-pin connector on the back of the enam, and everyone kind of does it by getting one of these little ribbon ends. They get one of these ribbon ends and they try and sort of wire directly to the pins. Whereas I want 2 PTT outs, and I also want an audio out and an audio in. So I'm doing it all to a breakout board with 6 pins on the front. Right, that's that one done. That was actually quite simple for me, wasn't it? Right, let's get some tape. He says, where's my tape? Well, I know it went too simple. We all know that went all too well for me, so let's wait to see what goes wrong. I'm just trying to find my probably get some more actually. Get some from here. Yeah, because people kind of do 1 or 2 outputs to that cable and then they struggle, whereas I can actually have 13 outputs. I mean, I've only wired 6 because I can't think of it. I actually ever need more than 4 or 5. So I've done 6 to try and give myself a little bit of future proof. But I could go, I can easily drill holes in the side if I wanted to, or feed some wires out through. But I managed to find some breakout boards from China. And we'll see how it goes, don't we? Really works. Just sticking a bit around here just to keep them separate, so we don't get any cross earthing. Doesn't need to be too much on there, does it, to be honest? I think the dogs are barking because somebody's coming to the door. Of course they are. Here we go. Right. So if I put this back in here, I can wire these in later. Yeah, there's my door. Back in a second. Okay, Tops, thank you. Bobby, thank you. Stop. Right. That's one done. Hey Bambi, my petit pois, mon petit pois. I'm making my enam breakout board. So yeah, I did post it in my in the WhatsApp group, but this lid, where are we? This basically, I'm trying to see what you can see. So this is the breakout board. Yeah, there we go. This is the breakout board, 26 pin to like little screw in adapters, and then this slots in there, and there we are. We have a nice little breakout box. It will be. So I'm going to wire obviously all of these pins in now, and then we'll be able to connect whatever we want to whatever we want to. Just makes that a little bit easier, doesn't it? That's one done. Number 2. Ha 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 ha. This is for the righty tighty, lefty loosey, isn't it? Where are we? There we go. Yeah, this is for the Anan. So I printed and designed and printed the box. And then this box will become the breakout. So just makes it easier. But I am really shit at all these things. The level of frustration will climb as the stream progresses, because people who have come to my streams before know that I get extremely frustrated with these sort of things. Well, I'm going to cut these all the same while I'm here, actually. Yeah. Right tight, lefty loosey. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. 1, 2. People only come to these streams to watch me get frustrated. That's kind of the biggest entertainment value that I offer the followers, is my level of frustration. There we go. Am I going to be selling them? If anybody wants them, they can have one. But I'm probably not going to spend too much time making it, because there isn't really much money in it, is there? Because you can see already, how long have we been on the stream? 15 minutes? I mean, if you know, you're talking an hour at least just to do these fiddly little bits of work. It takes 4 hours to print it. The parts already cost £30 before you do anything else. So to make any money, I'd have to sell it for like 100 quid, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Game over. Fuck it. Stream off. Stream off. We're done. I'm not playing this game. Yeah. Yeah, stuff it. So if I was going to sell them, I'd want about a good 120 quid, I think, you know. I always charge my time at 75 an hour. When you pay for electric and the fact you're sitting around doing this sort of stuff, you know. Anybody values himself less than £50 an hour is kind of pointless. You need to put a value on yourself, you know. We all do favours for friends, obviously. There's a difference, isn't there? But I think you have to price your own time. The fact that you're prepared to do it and somebody else isn't. Forget minimum wage. No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't buy them from a Nan. A Nan don't even sell them, which is ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah. No, they don't. They tell you to use the plugs that are on it, but the point is they don't have PTT. They say that's your accessory port, and that's it. But the aim is to make it so there'll be 4. You know, I'd do 4 outputs on it: PTT, microphone, and headphone and speakers, and then leave the other 2 for whatever people want to do with them. Depends. The value is what it's worth for somebody not to have to do it themselves, isn't it? I mean, people can buy all of these things off the shelf. It's not like I'm doing anything rocket scientist, is it? You can. How much is it worth not to do it yourself? That's the thing. I need sandpaper for my tip. I've got some extra back to burn my trousers. Here we go. Frederick lit up the rose. Cheers, Fred. Oh, see, this is what I mean. We've already done it, and he's already got frustrated, and he's already made his first mistake. He's already made his first mistake, and he's put the wrong thing in the wrong hole. I can probably snip it actually. Probably snip it either side. I know. That's what you're here for. You're here to watch me mess up. No, I might actually even still get one through that hole, we shall see. Let's just snip this again. I know. That's why I buy stuff off Fred. Because Fred does it. Right, let's try again. If I get this through the hole, no harm, no foul. If we can get this through the hole, there's no harm, no foul. So let's have a look. We are struggling. I have to try and get the solder off. Yeah, I made it worse. Right, where's my little tin thing? Where's my little tin thing? Okay, that made it worse. Need to get the solder off of this tip. Let's try again. I need my solder sucker. Put that on there. Let's try getting the solder sucker on it. Shut up, Fred. Be positive. Positive thoughts, dude. Come on. Andy can do this. I mean, how many failures can I have in my lifetime? Yeah, you're an arse. What do you reckon? We've got a hole there now. We have. We've got a full hole. Come on, Andy. Don't put the same one back on there. That'd be the same mistake again, wouldn't it? Yeah, level 2, man. You're such a dick. Come on. Right. Yes, we're in. We're in. There we go. Nice. One save today. Let's keep it going. Make sure it's the right wire this time. The red one. It's not a sponge. What sponge are you on about? It's like a thingy foil. It's like a Christmas decoration. Yeah, it's like a Christmas decoration. It's like have I frozen? Have I frozen on yours? Am I frozen? No, I haven't frozen. There we are. You can hold it up now. I was frozen on my screen. See? It's like a foily thing. Where's Mank then? He's normally here by now. Why aren't you working today, Fred? The hole isn't big enough on this. You're so sick. You're faking. You're faking, man. Everyone faking the sick. Oh, is that one done? Yeah, whatever. Faker. Who's the 6 people that says they're in here? Gary, Fred, M8WLO, Brian. Stuart's in here, but he's obviously loading and he's left his truck. He's left his truck going, is he? He's got herpes from the bloke he was out with at the weekend. Been going a bit like you, Caroline. Batting for the other side. What type have you got? Like a herpes. Just get Fred to make these up. And then he'll sell them to me cheap. And then I'll sell them for a profit. How many before we make my next big mess up then? Come on then. Exactly. Type A or type B. How many before? We've got 6 in total. We've done 2. How long before my next big mess up? I really think this was genius. I think I've actually come up with a genius idea with this. 3, 2. Have I got my new hat on? I haven't. I should wear my new hat from Radio World, shouldn't I? What am I making? I'm making. Can you not tell? Fred, you're supposed to be the electronics genius. So, Fred, You'll appreciate this because it's very similar to old days in computers. On the back of a NAN is one of these, but it's a 26-pin like type, you know, like a ribbon cable, yeah. And that's on the back of the NAN, and a lot of people just basically been like trying to pin out the individual pins. So I thought I'd break out the whole ribbon. So I'm breaking out the whole ribbon to this connector board, and then connecting them to jacks for the PTT buttons, for the headphones, for the earphone out, for the microphone in, and for the amp out. I can't copyright the design because the breakout board's not mine. But I made the box custom, you know, with my 3D printer and my 3D design skills. I thought it was clever, though. So I can use the foot switch. Exactly, Fred. And if the foot switch is the wrong way round, all I got to do is swap the wires in here, haven't I? You know, and it'll work perfectly. So I ain't got to bother messing around with switching anything around inside the NAN. I'll be able to plug the foot switch into here. Come on. I did have a little bit of a brainy. I mean, the parts come to like 30 quid, but, you know, it doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter. 30 quid. Ease of life. Next one. Yeah, the push to talk switch will plug in here and it'll work. You did wire to the front pin. Well, it's a mono pin, wasn't it? So you wired to the front, didn't you? You wired to the front pin. Oh, should call that was close. Nearly lost that one. Positive to front, ground to rear, yeah? What you did. I got a spell on you. Don't use the earth first. Anyone been on the radio? I did read that it's supposed to be bad today, so I didn't go on. No, the Anand's got. Oh, get Anand to make it. Yeah, the Anand's back with Martin Lynch at the moment. Steal my gear, Fred. See how kind Radio World to me were to me. And you all my plug-in of their website would pay me a few dividends. Those hoodies retail for 55 quid from Radio World, so that was alright, wasn't it? Good old Lucy. How's your baba? Was it your baba that gave you all this crap? Right, red one. At least we're starting right this time. Right, red one. Come on. Got a bit of a bit caught that one. Bargain. You're not going to be so disappointed if we make it without me having a meltdown, aren't you? It only makes it a whole stream without a meltdown. I mean, why? They're not going to make a breakout box, are they? They should have just done it in the first place, to be honest. I mean, why use a stupid friggin' accessory cable? You know, why not just like have all the jacks you need off the back of the radio? They do it on the more expensive ones. They do it on the more expensive ones. They just don't seem to do it on this one. I suppose that's the point though, isn't it? But then why wouldn't they sell the accessories? Yeah. Well, they're not that cheap, see. I want to get a G1 when it comes out. It's supposed to be the first part of next year. 100 watts. Not quite as powerful as the G2, but comparable. I've got one strand pulling on this one. Typical, isn't it? Come on. She's off again. Madam Poppy is barking her head off. Right. Woohoo! Number 3. Right, the next 3 are different connectors, and they actually look a bit easier. So, we might be on a roll here, ladies and gents. I did 3 3.5 pin jacks and 3 phonos. I probably could have put a heat shrink on it, but I don't think my soldering's up to that. Poppy. Oh, Nobby cheeps when she barks. I was going to say, Poppy doesn't cheep. Does she get annoyed at the neighbours? Right, we can get this one back in the hole. And this one was a bit tougher, so we'll see. Here we are, start for 10. Uh-oh, it's actually in. It's actually in. 3. 3. Ha 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 ha. Right. These are actually a little bit more difficult because they screw from the back, but oh, come on. Okay. What's that? I got the reminder for my retirement date. Well, you already retired. I've lost a nut now. There it is. Just put that and that over there. So which is positive on these? Got to be the got to be that one, isn't it? It's got to be that one. 2031. But you're already retired. You already do bugger all. I know Gary's come back. Pretended that he never went there. Nobody saw me go. Nobody saw me go. I've been here all along, Governor. Been here all along. Well, I'm not even going to strip that. That prevents me from making that mistake, doesn't it? If I don't strip that one first, I can't. To be honest, I make more money selling the Ring doorbell things, don't I? You know, it's not like I need to sit down and do all this fiddling around when I can sell 5 Ring doorbell things and it takes you like 5 minutes for the same amount of money. Right, come on, sit you down there, in there. Oh, that's sweet. That is sweet. If this works, that's give me a sweet little screw on there. Poor old Fred's still got the rest of his life, haven't you? Because you're a youngster, aren't you, Fred? That is actually too good. That is probably my best work ever. Oh, glorious. I know that one. You know what? You know when everything you think just gone according to plan and then you realise didn't put any tape on it. Yeah, glorious. Get that back in there. Turn the lights on and off. What, the Christmas lights? Come on, get in there. My house is fully Alexa'd. Even my garage door. If I tell her to open the garage door, she opens my garage door. Right. Black wire. Black wire. Right. Gary just keeps coming back in to see if I've had a meltdown. When you go. It should be like, you know, like those status boards of Microsoft that says if things are up or down. It should be one for me to say whether I've had a meltdown or not today. Days since last meltdown. Yeah, I know. We've only got 3 more to go. We're halfway through. Okay. 3 more to go. This is my first one of the other connectors. Thanks for your support there, okay? Thanks for the moral. Thanks for the moral. I suppose if I sold them properly, I'd have to put heat shrink on them to make them look semi-professional, wouldn't I? Right, is this going to go over? This is the next task. If this don't go over, this could be where the first problem arises. Oh, that's gone over. You've got 3 things that have to go over. The ring washer, that's next. Oh my word. 1 for 1, 2 for 2. Don't play with the wrong wire, that'll be the next step. Right, bit of righty tighty now. Don't really know how we're going to do this. It's a bit difficult. I need a little spanner. I need a nitsy bitsy spanner. I don't know, we're doing all right, I think. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. Oh my God, come on. By Jove. By Jove, we're on 4. We're on 4. Come on, Andy. We can do this. Woo! Pressure's getting to me now. The pressure's getting you. So when we get to the last one and we break the hole on the box, isn't it? That's when it all goes to shit. Woohoo! Right. Right, those two go over there. This one goes in here. I think we've come away. I think we've come away since the 97 attempts at soldering a PL259 patch lead. Hey? Did you see that? Did you see that? You didn't see it, did you? The adapter pinged out of here and went flying somewhere that I'm never going to recover it. I'm pretty sure it went on the floor, like over the back of the table. Did you see? You didn't see it, did you? Oh my God. I have no idea where that's gone. Now I've got to remember where I put the rest of the clips. Do I put them away? We have spares. We have spares. Thank God for that. We actually have loads of spares of these as well, so there was a little bit of a perk there. I know. It was going to happen, wasn't it? Nothing was ever going to be right. Right, I'm actually going to take, no, I was going to take the little things off the end of there, but I don't think I can. I'm going to push it further down in. There we go. You mother trucker. I don't know where that's gone. I mean, that's Mars. It went right over the side of the table, and then I heard it hit the floor, which I know is behind, you know, somewhere I'm never going to be able to recover it. So, can you imagine if I'd only bought enough for the project? Can you imagine? Oh my word. Is that Samantha Jane? Hey SJ. Sam. I think that's Samantha Jane that used to be on the other streaming platform. Potters doesn't remember me because she can see on me is my beard, isn't it? Right. Just in the toilet if you're still here, Sam, Samantha Jane. Right. Let's just move that down into that hole. Need to do that with a screwdriver. You're okay there. Don't pling off again. You can what? Yeah. Oh God. Right. Okay. More solder. much of a lag. I don't think there's much of a lag, is there? No. That way. If I only started my live and couldn't find me. Wow. You could have gone to WhatsApp and clicked the link. You could have just gone to WhatsApp where you shared the link and clicked it and come back. Is Roger on? Yeah. Is Roger on, is he? Can we duet him? How can I duet him? How can I duet? I don't know how to... Is Roger on before I start messing around? Is that what Gary keeps going to? Look, he's like acting like it's yeah. Right. How do we do this then? Oh God. I don't know how to how to get him. How to get him. I don't know how to. What's this? Join. No. This is too difficult. I can't even see any buttons. How do I? What's that do? No, that's unfull. Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong blimmin'. Oh, I can't do it because I just realised I'm actually on OBS. I'm not on my tablet. I'm watching it from my tablet. I was wondering why I couldn't do anything. Yeah, I can't do it. It's fine. It is what it is. If I'd been streaming from my tablet, I could have done it, but I'm not. It's because it's going on behind me and I'm not on, we're not on, yeah. Because sometimes I stream from the tablet. If I'm sitting here, I just stream from my phone. What flux do you use, Fred? What flux do you use? think everyone has their own favourite flux, don't they? My favourite flux is this one over here, but I haven't got my little nozzle thing. Right. Okay, slide down and over. Where's that gone? Slide down, over. Oh, here he is. What do you call this? You know, even if I mess this last one up after this one, it won't matter because I've already got enough pins. It can just sit there and look pretty. Why won't that go on there? There we go. No, we're in. Oh, come on. Jinxed it. Because I told him I wasn't worried about the last one, so it's going to mess this one up now. Being a dick. Does not want to go on. Woohoo! Okay, we're there. We're waiting for Andy to fuck up. Is that what he said? What are we doing? No. He's doing well. Doing well. Still no fuck up there. Sorry, mate. Doesn't matter if we fuck up the last one. There we are. Right. 5 out of 6 done with no fuck ups, apart from that wire that we put on the wrong one, which wasn't really a big one. That's just a learning opportunity, wasn't it? Right. Last one. Let's see if we can just get this off without damaging anything. Funny. You're funny, boys. Funny lads. Funny lads. Right. It'd be nice if we can just complete one project without actually fucking it up now. I don't think, I think we're yet to achieve that. You know, say we, meaning me, obviously. Something always goes wrong with one of these, doesn't it? Actually, I wonder if I've heard from Martin Lynch. Nothing yet. Nope. Nothing from Martin Lynch. Right. Last. Come on, you trooper. Right. Where you been, Gary, anyway? Gaza? Where's Mr. Mank been? All in bed still? Ah, fair enough, man. What is it with you lot? Everyone's sick today. He never does. He never does, Caroline. He's got himself as a hidden stalker. He's a little hiding stalker. Stays on invisible. It's his little thing. He's really non-technical, but he manages to hide his TikTok presence. If I can get this done by 5, I'll be happy. If I can get this done by 5, stealth mode. Right, last bit. Poppy, shut up! You see what I mean though, Gareth? It's like, is it really worth me doing this for 100 quid? It's going to take me over an hour each one, isn't it? Don't tell her. I don't want you lot all sneaking in here. You weirdos. Turn off your gift rankings, is that it? Is that it? Is that all it is? Well, because if you ain't got a gift ranking on, you're unimportant. Can't do it left-handed. than a nan. A non is what you are when you come in without your with everything hidden. Were you literally not listening like 2 minutes ago when I was just saying I was ringing Martin Lynch? Don't tell M8WLO though. Although, in my defence, M8WLO don't sell Anans, so they sell Sun SDRs. Tell them she needs to get some G1s in. They're going to be popular. Well, they might do, but if mate, I only posted it Thursday. Today's Monday. It's been like 2 working days. I'm such a douchebag. This one's actually the hardest one because it is tapped right up against the side. Let's see how this goes. Come on. We are there. We have it fixed. Well, it does, but I'm not. They haven't worked out what's wrong with it yet. They haven't worked out if I broke it, have they? If I broke it, they'd be blaming me, won't they? Right, so we have a box of wires now, ready for stage 2. Let's make sure everything can still go in here. Look at that. Genius. Genius. I'm rather chuffed for this. I am chuffed. I am chuffed. Everything is, all the soldering's done. Oh, relax. Sorry guys. Sorry to disappoint. Sorry to disappoint, but I've not electrocuted myself. I've not burnt myself. I've not broken anything. I think we can consider this a win. All that for a foot pedal. Well, it's not. It's for it's push to talk for the foot pedal. It's amplifier activation. It's auto tuner activation. It's speaker output. So it's 4 functions. So it's going to work. Push to talk in, push to talk out twice, and audio out. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The thing is, right, I could probably sit down and try and work out the rest of it, but I need the radio here so I can do one bit at a time, because I don't want to wire it all up and then find out that I've got it all back to front. I'd rather get like one bit working and then know that I'm starting from the right point. So that's something for another stream, innit? Well, it could be stereo, but it doesn't need to be stereo, does it? Where the fuck's Fred been? He's literally missed me finish the end of it. Doesn't need to be stereo because, you know, we're on a radio. I mean, I could always wire in a stereo, right? It just says that you've just joined. It says you've just joined. Hi, Marcus. I wonder how many people are on YouTube. I don't know if there's anyone on YouTube. I mean, they could have been sat there behind me chatting away and I wouldn't have known, would I? Yeah, it probably is. It's no big deal, though. I'll find out where the extra pin is. It's not like I've eliminated the ability to have stereo, is it? I just haven't put a wire in it. I'll just have to work out, you know, that's the advantage, isn't it? I can just literally pull the lid off and stick another wire on. No big deal. I mean, I use the audio out of the computer, so I don't really need it. I come out through the computer. It'd be just nice if I wanted to plug some headphones in. Who's saying? All right. Probably is stereo, mate. You've probably just spotted my one fuck up that I've made today. Be proud of yourself, twat face. Oh dear. It is what it is, though. You know what I mean? We're happy that we've not broken nothing. We've not broken anything. Everything has gone in as it should do. We have an Anand breakout box for the bits that I need it for. Thanks, mate. Compliment. Yeah, see, just got a little slot on the back for the cable. Don't know how close I can get this and it stay in focus. Little slot. Little slot on the back. God, hold it down. I can't see what I can see. This is the problem. I don't know how low that camera is. It's such a delay. There we go. Made a little slot on the back. And I made the box all pretty, didn't I? Put little ribs on it. We now have Mank loves his ribs. You know? We now have Mank likes his ribs. He likes it ribbed, don't you, Mank? Oh, and then I got this speaker cable as well, 50 meters, 18 AWG, which I thought I might test as an antenna. Thought I might give that a test. See how it works. Could have used this nice metal box, couldn't I? Could have repurposed it and put another front on it. Probably cheaper than doing the other thing. I could have repurposed this box, which is metal frame. How much big? Oh look, that would have been perfect. I could have slotted something in there with all those bits mounted to it. Is it tall enough? And it is tall enough. Could have just took the panels off, ripped out the guts, and then put a new front and a new back on it, like 3D printed. Yeah. Seems that wasn't worth the money I spent on it, was it, back in the day? Crappy SDR switch. Right, where can I put these wires? Oh dear. Still hot. Still hot. Still hot. Didn't get to use my hot air gun. Have you got one of these, Fred? Have you got one of these hot air soldering gun things? Got it off Amazon. Don't think it's very much. Works well though. I don't want to put it back in the box and put it in there with a fire. Is Fred gone again? Yeah, hasn't he? See, Caroline's just been across to Rogers again. Great, huh? Caroline. So she said, I just disappeared and for no reason. Just slipped out. Trying to be loyal to both parties. Oh, sugar. See, the other Stuart's in there. The other Stuart's in there.
Roger, my friend, no problem. So you had a good evening and speak to you again.
And Andy, who we kicked out of my stream. Have I sorted a power supply? Who are we talking to? Are you on invisible as well then, Fred? You're not showing as being in here. Oh, you are showing him being in here. I said, have you got a hot air solder gun, Fred? No. Oh, no. Nope, you haven't. I see the note now. Don't know, mate. I don't know what's going on. The other Stuart's in. The other Stuart was in Thingy stream. I bought some torches off a TikTok shop. Honest to God, they claim they got long shot zooms and all this lot, and they've got 5 modes and this, that, and the other, and they have not. Cheapest pile of tap, honestly. Cheapest pile of tap. Just trying to find the other one. £6 each. I mean, they weren't much, but the point is that don't false advertise. They said they got a zoom. They haven't got a zoom. They got no zoom. There's no zoom. I mean, God knows what battery's in it, but the whole torch weighs less than the battery that's in my other torch. And then, like, let's shine it at the camera. I mean, I can obviously brighten the camera, but they are rubbish. I mean, it looks brighter on the screen than it actually does in person. Anyway, basically, I left them a review of all the things they say it does do and took them all off. and they said, if we give you a full refund, will you give us a positive review? And I said, I won't give you a positive review, but I will remove my negative one. I said, I will remove my negative review. I'm not doing a positive review though. Oh dear. Right, I think we're done then. Is that cold yet? Oh, still hot at the top. Yeah, I mean, I think you'll need, I don't know who's still in here, but I think I need congratulations for not fucking up the box. If we can all, you know, say well done, Andy, for not losing your shit for a complete stream. I think that deserves a pat on the back. Has to be a first. See, it can happen. Oh, now pager duty's going off again. This is going to be all frigging night, isn't it? Right, snoozing for 24 hours on that one. You just did? What did you say? Yeah. Alright then, you lot. What day is it? Is it Monday? It's Monday. Oh crap. Right. Work tomorrow. Office day tomorrow. Freaking 8 office days. Right, I'll see you all later. There's me thinking I could just kill it on my tablet, but I've got to go and do it on the computer behind me, haven't I?